What is up? Welcome back to Bleach Boys. We're at Anime Expo this week, so we're not going to be here for one, but don't worry. The fearless Weebs Guild Times editor has created his own Bleach Boys podcast. It's our first time watching this. None of us have seen it, so let's go.
I'm so excited.
This Bleach podcast features the Samunist terrorist, AK-47, a Glock.
I just don't know if we're going to get demonetized right off the rip for this.
Paria.
All right, that one was incredibly louder than the rest of the... Oh, good to see Josh is still hanging on. Oh, okay.
Exists in a place beyond space and time, a yawning chasm from which no life can escape.
Is it Twilight Zone?
Parts of mankind.
Oh, there's your microphone.
Deep depths of your ocean.
Yeah, my
into
shitty mic.
light.
I don't need the details, homeboy. That's fucked up. Come on, what's up, homies? You're at the barbecue.
I'm gonna knock you out, Josh.
So let's start with our beloved Kubo. Let me get an interview with Tite.
Jose, you just laughed at that moving your mouth.
Oh no.
Translation mode enabled. Kubo to English. Who are these people and why have they hacked into my home?
Why are these your multifunctional tool?
Yeah, I didn't even know.
It's funny because this is the interview we had at Anime Expo.
And why is that robot frog recording me? I'm calling the police, but I respect that guy's glasses. I have a pair just like them.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Kubo. Like
That's true.
Fuck you.
Pivoting from that,
where will we find Josh? Dead in a ditch, probably.
Well, shit.
We have great news. My best friend has returned from the dead. A plank of wood returns.
Yeah.
Me hard.
love
I know exactly what he's talking about. Cared about.
and the Jaegerists or whatever they're called.
yeah.
You know, I have to say the Samunists would destroy the Jaegerists. So it would just be game over from there.
Game over, mofo.
This is War Crime 101. We've got this. And we make sure, honestly, if we're going full war crimes, we kill the medics first. Game over. A lot of people, by the way. So I am continuing on my Apex Legends. I
don't know where he's going to go with this conversation. So
last episode, I have got the fisticuffs, like divine departure to play.
He got fucking clocked.
So
That's
And he never used it.
I mean, I don't know why Divine Departure caught a stray on that one, but that's unfortunate.
some motherfucker in the Discord. His name is Shunsui Kiraku of all names.
Yeah.
He goes, "You play Apex?" ? And I go, "Yeah." Like, of course I do. Oh, I didn't think you played Apex.
Yeah, I
What are you trying to
agree
say?
with that.
What are you trying to say? So I told him my monkey beats the shit out of John's cat. Excuse me. Like, what the fuck? Where I don't know. Where is this coming from? And so I told him, for your information, I got an AK-47.
I'm going to have to put like a fucking seizure warning at the front. Like, oh my.
Oh no!
I like that he made it so Jose had to duck and cover.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's not looking great for him. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God!
I hate that
It's a
guy.
comeback.
I hate that
It's a
guy.
comeback. Jesus Christ! I can't believe
Santa Claus is burning actively on the screen.
Can you believe? Sorry, I'm pretending you're right here.
Okay.
Can you believe what we are seeing today?
Apparently, yeet an entire encapsulated
Is his
area
hand
on
under the
fire.
shirt?
Oh, stop.
Wait, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with
Bullshit.
I don't understand how this guy- Now all things in the universe turn to ashes. Ryujin Jaka.
I understand why you do this. It's funny. What concerns me in the back of my mind is you're going to become a celebrity that I don't want to be associated with. Like we're going to get shoved
Josh
into
is
the
gonna be
limelight.
like, "Oh my God, aren't you the friend of the guy who?"
I'm just showing support.
Are you gonna send this to Josh? Please do.
Shithead.
We can get it to him.
Yeah,
Pisces?
he's been like this since probably middle school.
SSPCS.
I know what it means to me.
Here's some old school Samler, which I'm not sure I've ever talked about this before. You obviously know it, Jose. But back in the day in middle school, we kidnapped Elon Musk. Kneecap. Speaking of losers,
Yeah.
Josh supports child murder, huh?
I didn't remember Nell being that sexual of a character.
I get to
Oh, yuck. Yuck.
Bullshit, and I love it.
Lolly.
Josh is being.
Inner seat, but wouldn't change it.
I once asked Jose Jose, what was Sam's deck like in Yu-Gi-Oh? And Jose just replied to me with cancer.
Yeah.
Okay, so the archetype of Yu-Gi-Oh that I played was 6 Spammerize back in the day, and it really had its era at the very beginning of the Synchro era, and basically you would play this game of chicken, and then I just tell you no.
The pot of greed.
Swords of revealing light.
You and I would chain.
The magic cylinders.
Yeah, that's our Yu-Gi-Oh rant for now.
Yeah, we always got to come back probably about once a month and
they're
get a
slowly
solid
disappearing.
Yu-Gi-Oh rant, and then we're good to go.
Oh yeah, and I never ran a deck in Yu-Gi-Oh. I always just had the Bistro Butcher in there.
Oh, yeah, we love that.
What?
Oh, we used
No
to play
picture?
Drugs.
No picture, Chillzy.
Seireitei's
Of my
ignored.
favorite,
Probably picked up
my
drugs.
favorite Yu-Gi-Oh
In
card.
the library at school. We were those kids.
We would play drugs in the library at school. Before school started, I don't think we'd play at break time. We'd do it before school. I think occasionally we played at lunch.
Guys,
yeah,
I'm
usually
just,
at lunch
I'm a
and
guy.
So
I'm a
before
guy,
school,
just like
at
you
lunch,
guys,
and after school, we would all come to my house and play drugs porn. And we probably did that for
Drugs
fucking
porn.
years. I was like, what's the status on this necklace of a Nemu
Sounds
card
like
that
a
you're
fun
supposed to
game.
present? Are we gonna get a necklace? Is it gonna be presented in like a frame?
The hardest part is like I can get the frame, but I have to send it to a grading place to get the slab.
right. You said it has to be.
Yeah.
graded
You
to
making the
50
Nemu
minutes.
card.
So
Yes, I love it.
I don't know how much that's gonna cost, and
So at some point, Jose will show up with a Flavor Flav chain that is his Nemu, and everyone will see it.
hot.
right.
You can wear it to my wedding.
Oh, good.
Sorry,
No!
He's always wearing his goddamn glasses and shit because he wants to look cool.
I
It's like,
agree.
No, I need him for the
Yep.
sun.
Shouldn't be hard to eat a bunch of babies.
It's like you murdered them.
just like tag team murder, you know?
Tag team murder instead
Okay. Homicide.
Oh, yep, I'm coming. Hey, don't mind me.
of. Every once in a while, I'll just go onto the Twitterverse and I'll look up the Weaves Guild, and I'm like, what did Sam do recently?
Sam is a war criminal.
Boycott. Like, oh, here's the documents. Oh, it's a change.org petition.
Oh my God, we need a million signatures or else.
Oh,
I can't believe Josh is featured so heavily in this.
Oh, he's gonna love it.
Relative, slightly related to that.
True.
Where's my swimsuit?
We'll find out.
It's like, where did that come from?
I picked Bleach Boys' story, and Pythes would just eat it up. Is if there was just a story of Yamamoto and Bargon having tea together, like that would
That would be
I
fantastic.
would salivate if that happened.
just a really
Yeah.
long way of saying
Correct.
your insurance doesn't cover this.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know there was exclusive Seireitei Times that were hidden in here. This is nice.
I'm gonna knock you out, Josh.
I think so.
Comes to Bleach, what make
Mr. Tomo?
He's
Yeah.
imposter. He's sus.
Fuck the British.
What the?
Welcome everybody to Bondcast.
We don't respect losers.
I got an.
Oh, we're ranking the other.
I'm gonna fucking stab somebody
Yeah.
real quick.
You watch any of our other content, you already know Josh has shit takes, so there shouldn't be any sort of a surprise. And you
I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it.
My Chemical Romance.
Damn,
face
Josh is
hurts.
killing it.
I didn't know he learned the guitar.
Gang, gang.
Ollie?
Gang, gang.
Fuck you,
Hey.
Pythes.
It was really brave of Sam to tell us that he became bald because he accidentally grabbed a joke of sodium chloride instead of shampoo while showering one day.
You can be an emotional vampire.
I'm gonna put the hurting on ya. Laughing to it
Lord-
standing, boy.
More accurate Jose, by the way.
There's one Bount that is still alive, so he could come back. And their creator is still alive as well, so she could just make more. It's like the Frankenstein thing. He's going to get so lonely, he's going to force Ron Tao to make new Bount.
It's accurate.
He is an immortal vampire. He will also be resurrected, which is confirmed to be canon in source material. And after this, he feeds on all the reishi in the Wandenreich. He still gains spiral powers.
And Aizen breaks free from jail, and he goes, "Finally, my true subordinates."
You really pieced that together really well. So.
Miri to create an army of zombie Bounts. So in order to combat them, he feeds Uryu his blood to make Uryu the
Oh, I'm part of him.
antithesis from drinking Yuha blood and vampire from drinking Karya blood. He also recruited the true Chad. Chad and the three of them fight against injustice and evil. Unfortunately, through a trial of ups and downs and a few deaths, Chad ends up becoming the Soul King and the Spiral King. A plank of wood. Okay, so pivoting from that, and this is not about me jizzing in a book before we go anywhere, okay? But choose to support us at a captain tier and above.
I don't recall.
Fuck you on the podcast.
I don't recall.
So fuck you to PV, Matilda, Rizix, Seireitei, Aether Paradox, Head Captain.
Sorry, boys.
Jackson, Diego A3030, Rustin Pierce, Triple Rule, the Soul Espada, Rolando A. Ramirez, and lastly, Divine Departure, Apex Legend, Bald wouldn't know.
That's been the We Hate Momo podcast.
I'm having so much fun because Sam hates it.
Wow, you suck. I'll declare war on everybody. It's like, this is War Crime 101. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to win the war. They're all going to be dead on the fucking ground. I'm going to rewrite the history and say they were using mustard gas. And then I'm going to ban it so nobody else can use it against me.
That is true. The winners are the ones who rewrite history.
Yeah. And then it's game over. Who's going to come attack the guy that secretly has mustard gas? No one.
And then you're going to complain that they were using a trench shotgun.
Yep. You already got it, Pisces. You already got it. We locked this thing right up.
Sam's Bonkai is going to be mustard gas. It's going to be like Paragon's attack, but you know his release form.
We're not barbarians.
Well, you're vibing here. Look at you go.
And
It looks like I farted.
Sam grew hair today. So shocking. I know. It's very
Wow.
good. April Fools. Sam still as bald as the day he was born. Fucking got him. Get wrecked. And then it's just pictures of me just being bald. So Stark sucks.
I remember that. That had Usopp in there.
Crap episodes. I'm really done talking about them. I don't recommend watching them. I would honestly recommend even skipping this episode of the podcast. So it's just not worth it.
Just saying, Chillzy, I love you more than Sam does.
Damn, Pisces, like that, huh?
A couple Seireitei Times.
Am I wrong?
Read.
Seireitei Times is true. Seireitei Times is always right. I love the Seireitei Times. I love it. Sam is bald. Pippies is a robo-racist.
Oh.
Chillzy is the best captain. Hail Captain Chillzy. We all love Captain Chillzy.
We all love
Squad
Captain
9
Chillzy.
I love
Seireitei Times.
He created the concentration camps and is one of the dudes responsible for the Holocaust.
Kill all of the fish and everything. And you know what? Also, to double down on this, firstly, kill all the fish in the ocean. Sam for president.
Oh, is Josh?
I agree.
Jail?
Well, it's not wise to talk ill of the dead.
Pivoting from that, let's talk about fucking Momo.
Yeah, definitely. Momo doesn't do
He's a
shit.
fucking mudblood or whatever the fuck is it? Mudblood?
Mudblood.
What-
just like I couldn't get a correct pronunciation, huh?
Fuck the British. Daddy.
Alright, well, this fucking sucks.
Oh,
Like,
no.
save me.
Gang.
Take 1 5-pound fully cooked sliced ham.
Oh
1/4
my gosh.
cup whole cloves. 1 cup pineapple
don't-
juice. 1 cup
Where
brown
did this
sugar,
come from?
half cup honey,
Remember,
2 orange
Chillzy
juice,
randomly sent me a
dot
recipe in my
50
DMs.
degrees Fahrenheit.
No.
Place the
Yeah,
ham in the
this is what
roasting
this is
pan
from.
and dot with cloves. In a saucepan, combine the pineapple juice, brown sugar, honey, and orange juice. Stir and simmer over medium-low heat.
You said
until
this over
thickened.
the podcast,
About
right?
10 minutes. Pour the glaze over the ham. Bake the ham uncovered by 1 hour in the preheated oven. You're welcome.
Yo.
Okay, so pivoting.
That
from
face made me
that,
so
I love
uncomfortable
you.
for so long.
Don't have a home.
Sam is bald.
A fucking plan. We're gonna end the podcast after this. It's done.
We want to be like Don Panini, where we get to the top and enjoy the view.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next
Wow,
time.
this is the old school exit song. You
Holy
hear it?
crap.
This is sending me
Yeah,
back to
this-
memories, man.
Damn, this is the old timey. I think this stopped being used when we became Weebs Guild from
Yeah.
Otaku.
That made my face hurt from laughing.
I know, I can feel my cheese.
So I don't quite understand why. It seems like Josh is getting like fucking mauled on the corner on the end there. I don't know if you guys saw that.
He was being eaten by a shark.
So let's see. The final image we get to see of the podcast here. My trench warfare Bankai spirit is also there. Yami's dog and a shark is all attacking Josh's.
Oh,
We're all having a great time over here on the right side of the screen, which I guess is
I
accurate.
would disagree. I think I'm neutral. Jose seems neutral. You seem mad at someone for something.
I'm probably breaking the fourth wall to come maul Chillzy at the end. Is
Hey,
what
look,
I'm doing.
but
So.
it's accurate though. Like it's your arm taking the picture, and you can see it. In my
Oh, maybe
glasses.
that's it.
Yeah.
I wasn't quite right in the
Yeah.
angle because I'm taking the photo. Yeah, so
That's a 10 out of 10.
thank you to Chillzy. Great edits as always. So for the backstory, he was begging to edit a Bleach Boys podcast, and I sent him one. I sent him like one random one to record, which is why most of the video is me wearing that Jujutsu Kaisen shirt. And who knew he was gonna make so much intercontinental lore that he was gonna connect.
The deep cuts.
Yeah, he must have gone back and watched. Josh hasn't been on the podcast for what, over a year and a half, maybe 2?
Over 2 since
It's been a while.
Yeah, so those are some deep cuts and some uncomfortable cuts. for sure. Yeah. But 10 out of 10 from Chillzy.
Last time Josh was on the podcast was like pre-Hell chapter.
I was gonna say, I think the last one he did was right before the Hellverse drop. So that's, I mean, fuck, that's a long time.
It's okay. I'm new Josh.
You've usurped him. It's perfect.
I've usurped him. I also have a really shitty love life. So yeah.
Everything is right in the world.
It's perfect.
Don't put that part in case he watches it. I don't want him to catch strays.
All right. Well, thank you so much to Chillzy. We're at Anime Expo when this drops, so you can expect an extra long Bleach Boys coming soon, as well as so many videos. If you guys aren't following us, make sure to follow us on Twitter, because that's where we'll be updating all things Anime Expo, all things the Bleach panel. We're getting a new key visual confirmed, amongst other things. So stay up to date. Join the Discord. That's where you can see Chillzy and all the rest of the boys. And we'll be back next week for your regularly scheduled Bleach Boys.
Oh, check out the Instagram. We might be uploading some fun stuff.
There you go. Goodbye, everybody.